What's up YouTube, it's Curly's Victoria. I'm back with another video. So I did not think that I would be shooting this video right now, but I decided that I'm going to go ahead and shoot this video. So if you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So excuse me, on my channel we talk about beauty, fitness, fashion, lifestyle, hustle, travel, vlogs, you name it. It's everything that we talk about on my channel. So in this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I don't want it to be a long video, but I definitely want it to be a video that I just go ahead and make. So I was sitting here cleaning up today, and I was kind of just getting things cleared out, just doing a lot of things that I needed to do, you know, personally, trying to get my business thoughts organized. And I think when you're in that transitional period of being who you are and being who you're supposed to be, it's a really, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's a tug of war type of thing, you know, because you at one minute want to tell yourself like, oh, you're doing great, which, you know, you are, but the other part of you is just like, you're so close to reaching the goals that you have for a lifetime. Not like, I don't know, I have big dreams, big goals for myself. And sometimes when you're in a place that you're trying to get those goals, it could become stressful, especially like someone like me coming back from being sick right now. It's been literally something that has been pulling on me, because it's like I have so much on my plate, which I'm grateful, you know, because I definitely know that God wouldn't give me more than I can handle or that I can bear. But it does become physically exhausting, because there's things that you want to do, but there's things that you have to do. And I think one of the biggest struggles that I have right now post-COVID is, since I've gotten better, I've tested negative, I feel a lot better, my energy levels are just not there. I eat greens, I do all of the things that I'm supposed to do, you know what I mean? I eat vegan. So the way that I felt as a vegan prior to COVID and now, two different feels right now. Like, I still feel healthy, I still feel, you know what I mean, in those senses, but I notice sometimes I get tired quickly, feel a little bit more drained than usual. There's times that, like, when I had COVID, I slept every day for extended periods of time, to where once I started feeling better, I made myself sleep like the minimum normal hours you should sleep in a day. No napping, no nothing else, just sleep regular. I wasn't, you know, staying in a haze of being tired and sleeping. But post-COVID, it just feels as though I have lots of tendencies to feel like I need rest. I need rest. I constantly need rest. And it's just like, I don't know, it just feels weird. That feeling of sometimes you just, you know, you feel like you just need to rest, or you just feel like you're doing chores and you just can't get through as much chores as you put on your to-do list, because something's just like not allowing you to do it. Now I take my vitamins, I still eat healthy, I do everything, and like I said, from day one of COVID till now, I am 100% better. Like, when I say, as far as how bad I was feeling compared to like how I'm feeling now, 100% better. It's just certain things that I notice are just not back right. And like today, I told myself, you're going to sweep them out the bathroom, you're going to sweep them out the kitchen, you're going to wash the dishes, you're going to sweep them out the living room, you're going to lay the rug back down, you're going to do all the things that you need to do on a little schedule. I've done all my chores for the day, but I can't see myself doing anything further. Like, that's all I could get through, and I'm so glad that I got through that. But I've just wanted to make this video also because I literally I've talked to several people recently, and number one, I just want to say, and I just posted on my Instagram story, but everything that I have accomplished in my business endeavors, in my, you know, just my journey, I've accomplished it through hard work. I went to college and graduated from college, and then ended up going to grad school, and I'm working on my second master level class right now, or second level master degree right now. Everything that I've done, from school work to literally my professional life of building and cultivating. Like, obviously I got to give credit to God where credit is due, but I'm saying as an individual, I have worked for everything I have. I never used excuses as to why I didn't have something, and if I wanted something, I always figured it out. I have so many people in my life that are looking for handouts, and I'm not saying these are like, oh, I just acquired these friends, or oh, I just acquired these people, these associates yesterday. I'm talking about in general. There are a lot of people who are attached to knowing me who feel as though, oh, well, I need help doing this, so how do I do it? I can't tell you how many times this week someone didn't know how to, wanted to do something but didn't know how to get started, or didn't know how to do X, Y, and Z. And they're just like, so how do you do this? And I'm just like, do I freaking look like a library? Do I look like a book? You have to understand, when people have worked really, really hard for what it is that they do, I'm not saying that I don't want to see other people win, but in order for me to have gone to school, or in order for me to have become a realtor, or even having my YouTube channel or anything like that, I've researched out everything I needed to do to be successful. Before becoming an agent, I looked up everything, figured out, is this going to be a go for me? Is this the whole industry was never a surprise to me because I did my research and I knew the type of person that I was. There's so many people who tell me, oh, I want to do this, but how do I get started? What do I do? Do you not have a phone? Do you not have, a computer? Do you not have a book? Do you not have, you have all these free resources to really get to figure out, is this for you? Is this not for you? But yet you just take the short, easy route to say, hey, how do you do this? Everything I've wanted, I literally had to do the research and put in the work. I believe that if you're truly passionate about something and you really want that something, you'll do the work. You won't take the easy route and say, well, how do I do this? Can you help me do this? Have you even helped yourself? Have you even sought out the matter? Have you even strived to be better before you even got started? And a lot of times the answer is no. So I'm putting my hand up and I'm putting a halt to it. I'm putting a stop to it because I'm tired. Now, if you are interested in figuring out how to do X, Y, and Z, and you think I have the expertise and the knowledge, great. I'm glad you think that. So go ahead and follow Rich Girls Plan, where we're going to be having our financial literacy and our consulting, where you all will be able to purchase packages if you need help with the entrepreneurship goals, this, that, and other. Because what you guys don't realize is a lot of information that I share, you don't know how many people out there in the business realm would not share. And it's like, you have to understand, when someone is doing consulting and services and stuff like that, you're basically paying for their time and expertise. Now, I'm not saying that every little thing you ask me I have to be, oh, well, you got to go to my website and pay. No, but some of you guys are actually trying to get me to make your businesses start from beginning to end completely free. Put in work. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? It's a lot of, can you do this? So my question is, can you go ahead and sign the invoice that I sent to you? Because it's getting out of hand. And I can understand, you might have that one person in your life who's, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? And you're just like, oh my goodness, this person always helps. But when you have a lot of people like me, it gets to a point where it's like, no, you need to search out the matter for yourself. And if you would like to seek professional, because I do have the background of a professional, then, go ahead and check out my site. Now, I know some people are going to get on my channel today and say, oh, well, you want to charge people? That's not right. You should just share what you know. Yeah, how do you think people stay in business? How do you think people get in business? Applying what they've learned and what they've known over a given period of time. Like, everything that I've learned, that I know is enough to put in a book. Okay? So it's almost a thing of like, be able to appreciate when somebody gives you sound advice and, be able to help you with X, Y, and Z. But every little thing that you get in, every little endeavor that you pick up, start to search it out for yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to start to burden the people around you who actually care. And then you're going to find that they're no longer going to want to be around you. because you know what I mean? Nobody wants people who are going to be in their life who can't ever reciprocate anything. It's always like, hey, can you help me do this? Hey, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And it's like, why are you in my life if you serve no purpose but to just ask for everything? You know, you ask for handouts for X, Y, and Z. No, it's not going to work like that. The thing about it is my personality, I'm so blunt. I'm super blunt. I'm direct, you know, and I think a lot of people can take a person who's confident, indirect, blunt, and they think that that's arrogant, or they think that, oh, you're mean, or whatever they might want to classify you. But the truth of the matter is, I think I've been a little too nice lately. And I don't think it's, like I said, lately. I think it's in general. I've been a little too nice. Like, I'm always looking to help somebody. I'm always looking to, and I'm not saying those attributes about me are going to change. They're not. It's just a part of who I am. But what I've been noticing when I sit down and I self-reflect and I think about, okay, Curly, so what's stressing you out? What's really going on, sis? What is it? And I be real with myself. These are some of the things I've told myself recently. Not feeling like I can get back. Like, I'm such an independent person, and I feel like there's been a loss of independence lately. When I was down and I was sick with COVID for over a month, I felt like so defeated. I felt depressed. I felt a lot of emotions that I typically don't feel because I'm always hustling. Obviously, yes, I'm literally fighting for my life during this time, but I'm also noticing that I want to work on business, but I have no energy to do it. I was so sick so many days that I felt like all I can do is sleep. And that month and a half came and it went, and now I'm getting back into the groove of things, but I just feel like there's been a loss of independence, not because I want it to be, but because, I don't know, it's taken a toll on me. You know, you literally hear a month and a half fighting. And it gets exhausting. It gets, like I said, depressing, because if you're an independent person always on the grind, being in the house is not something that you necessarily wanted to sign up for unless, you know, you signed up for it. You want to be out taking care of business, come home, relax, have a glass of wine. But when you're cooped up in a house for weeks, it's like you test positive, negative for COVID. It's like, you know, you take 3 tests just to get regular. It kind of has taken a toll. During that time, like I said, I've appreciated all the support and the concern that I got. I definitely said thank you several times for that. But when I'm really sitting here with myself and I'm trying to figure out what are the things that are really holding me, like right now, what makes me feel like, geez, it's stressful right now. That's one of the things. Another thing is literally being loyal to the wrong people. I literally, and I'm not going to speak much on this subject long, but I've had a few people in my life who I'm just going to say it flat out, have shown their ass to me. And normally I keep my channel, you know, the profanity off but really have. If I've been genuine to you, I've been loyal to you, I've been that type of person to you, I've helped you in situations, I've looked out for you, I just have been a straight up type of friend or girl, or, you know what I mean, like, to you, you know what I mean? There's no reason why I shouldn't get the same thing reciprocated. Some people literally, like, and the thing is, I'm the type of person who, when you show me who you are, I'm gonna believe you, baby. You don't have to show me twice. I'm gonna believe you on that first time. I'm gonna keep it pushing. But you just got to be careful with the people you keep around you, because some people really are praying for your downfall. Some people want you to be successful, but some people just literally just want to be you. They want what you have. They don't really want to see you thrive. And I've cut off a lot of people. I've cut off a lot of people in my life, and I'm still going to be cutting them off all the way to the day that I die. Because the minute you show me your true colors, the minute I'm going to show you that I'm still going to keep it real and I'm going to be who I'm going to be. But I've been not surprised but disappointed in a lot of behavior that I've seen lately in my life. I'm not going to say that I allow it, because the minute I notice it, I cut it off. Because why, if you see a snake in front of you trying to bite somebody else and you're near that person, why would you stand there for the chance for that snake to bite you? when you see things, see them for what they are. Don't see them for what you want them to be. You know what I mean? Keep it a buck with yourself. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to lose friendships. You're going to lose associates. You're going to lose a lot in life, but don't lose yourself. Because the minute you lose yourself to those things that don't even care about you is the minute you're going to be stuck in a house miserable with yourself. So I just wanted to make this video to give you guys an update. I'm going to be on my YouTube channel. I feel like I kind of need to pull the reins back a little bit. So upload schedule is still on the fence. We're going to see what it's going to end up being. But for right now, if any media you're going to catch me on, you'll probably catch me on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are tuned in. So if you are following my Instagram or you're following me on other platforms and you're like, dang, I haven't seen her in a minute, check my YouTube channel, because I'll be still posting videos here. I'll still be giving, you know, content that's going to be good for upload. But I'm going to be really just trying to get Kraylisa Victoria back to her best self. I'm going to be focused on business, and I'm going to be focused on me. Those are the two biggest things I'm focused on right now. Like I stated on social media, and I'm going to state right here, if I know you and we talk, so if we don't talk like that, we're not starting anything today. So this is not what this video is for. Please text me, do not call me, unless it's an emergency. And if it is business, you have the ability to email me, call me, text me. You know what I mean? But if it is personal, at this time, I am asking for only text messages, no phone calls. Now, if I call you, that's one thing. But right now, I don't want any receiving of any phone calls or anything like that. So, and if you call because you forgot or you just didn't see these videos, I will politely text you, just, hey, taking some time for myself. Just please text. I'm not upset or anything. I just need the time to myself, and I just really want to disconnect from so much right now. But it's kind of hard to take your personal disconnections when a lot of your business is wrapped up in media as well. You know what I mean? So if it wasn't for me pushing my brands and my business, you guys probably will never see me on social media. You probably would never see me on YouTube. But YouTube, like I said, has always been a passion and a purpose of mine. And social media, obviously, I got to run my brands and businesses. But eventually, I won't be surprised if I completely, you know, just hire somebody to manage and operate my social media accounts. That way I can just get off. Because when you step into these apps, it's like it's a whole different world. I'm not saying that I can't take the pressure that comes with that world, but I don't want it. Sometimes I just don't want it. You know what I mean? It's like you open this app and you're just stressed. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like me on media, I don't follow many people at all because I look at media for me as a business thing. So I'm not the type of person who's going to follow 5,000 people, like, who I don't even know, who don't even have any inspiration in my life. I'm not going to do it. I'm not saying that I don't see pages out there that I don't follow that are inspirational, because there's a lot of inspirational pages out there. But my followings are normally personal connections. On my business pages, we're only following my business pages. That's it. So, yeah, I'm not big on the, oh, you follow me or you don't. Everybody I pretty much like follow, I personally know. And I could tell you probably about 80 to 90% of my follows are business. It might be friendship in business, but because of business. But about that 10% is probably people I know just on a regular. Like, I know everybody, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying it's more of a business aspect for me. But I just think so many people are in love with the idea of looking like the part for social media and looking the part for Instagram, Facebook. They want to live in these worlds and make these fantasized lifestyles that they don't truly live. And I'm a person who likes to live out what I do, what I say, what I do, what do I accomplish, you know what I mean? So I'm able to get on social media and be myself and not feel like I have to be somebody else behind the lens of an app, you know? So I don't know. I just feel like sometimes when I delete my Facebook, I don't even have a Facebook. Sometimes when I delete my Instagram app, I feel as though I'm disconnecting from a world that's full of falsified lifestyles. If that makes any sense. But also, I just feel like I have more peace when I disconnect from those things and just focus on the reality of life and focus on the things that mean the most to me. my siblings, my family, stuff like that. So I'm gonna still be posting videos. Like I said, I just wanted to get on here and say what I had to say. I've been trying to make myself not go to bed, so I think I'm gonna upload some content because I want to go to sleep, but I want to go to sleep at a reasonable time tonight. I don't want to be like going to sleep at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon or 5 o'clock in the evening and then up all night because I went to sleep too early. So I'll be up probably for the next like 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours hopefully. But I think I'm gonna call it an early night tonight. Once I upload my videos, read a little bit, write out some goals and things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was not planning to make it like this. We've gone from light out to dark, but make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, positive vibes only. If you do not care for my channel or you don't have anything positive to say, just keep it moving. It costs you $0. I know some people take the time to have negative comments to say in the comment section, and some people take the time to want to dislike videos just to be, you know, but hey, you ain't popping if you ain't got haters. So it is what it is. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. More to come. A lot of branding and rebranding happening, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, and later.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2